with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Red pass,
pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. And he hauls it in at the 25. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Toss sweep to the right. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Arizona going back to work with another first down. The run from the shotgun. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. First down for the offense. Here's the give off the left side. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Right back to the well. Turns it on in midfield. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Bears will hustle to the line. They'll try to run for it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The give on the inside. Got enough space. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quarterback checking the play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Trying to turn the corner on the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Oh, the ball's out! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Got room at the 35. And he's running in the open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears! They'll try to add another to their lead. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Baylor 14, Arizona 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Got the first down and more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Makes his connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, sir. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Buying some time. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2. The Bears in the hurry-up. Defense in press coverage. Give to the running back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Dude, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Trying to take it back. The tag. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bears! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado State.
Hand off from the shotgun.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Discards a man.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He finds his man.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Quick release on the RPO. He's loose. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll fire to his right. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Extending the play. Fires on the move. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, going up top. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Keeps the legs moving. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Arizona set to start this 2nd half. They'll kick it off. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
And the Bears moving quickly to the line. Running back searching for a hole. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, they get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a... before the defense gets him down.
And it's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They're going to ride this running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Hard running there. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Throwing right. He makes a catch. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Wildcats want to move quickly.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target.
Looking for a deep man. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Buys a little time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He wants to go deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. Oh, it's a fake. And he makes the catch. Now can he get to the sticks? And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Baylor 31, Arizona
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Open space at the 25. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. And the Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to...
Touchdown, Baylor! And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Arizona in a hurry. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Fires to the big fella. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Makes the grab down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
It's caught. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Arizona comes out with another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw it again. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They want that clock to run. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. A 3rd and long coming up here. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected.
They got it. It's blocked. Scoop it up and going the other way. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that
He's going for the big play. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to go up top. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
at this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Touchdown Bears! How about that special teams play? They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. From the gun, looking for a man. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
The two-point attempt is no good.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. Try to get it on the ground. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. At the 20, he's got space. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, just keeps firing. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Baylor! And the route is on. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Moves away as he feels pressure. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He'll try to pop the draw. He showed it all there, a little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And that's an Arizona.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get